After 3 lackluster seasons on Xbox 360, Take-Two's exclusive baseball franchise is looking to finally connect with Major League Baseball 2K9. It's been a series filled with errors thus far this gen, but with a new year comes another chance to touch all the bases. Nothing new or notable has been added to the play mode, so you'll see the same options from previous versions. There's franchise play with a fantasy draft, exhibition games, postseason play, a home run derby, and a practice mode. The franchise option is just as deep as ever, with every conceivable option at your fingertips. If only the game could actually keep up with everything. Stat tracking is broken on several fronts. The card collecting introduced in 2K8 is back, although you can no longer earn rare variants or trade with other users. Instead, you unlock each player card by completing specific milestones, such as driving in so many runs during the game or preventing another player from getting on base. Over 300 cards are available to unlock, each stored in an album for later viewing. Other design changes are influenced by previous 2K sports games. Living rosters allow trades and player attributes in the real MLB to be automatically downloaded to your console. The 2K Reel Maker allows you to create video highlights. Following the brilliant naming convention, 2K Share lets you upload or download created players, rosters, and slider settings. Online users can create a league supporting up to 30 players, but complete franchise play is still not yet available over Xbox Live. The online action is actually playable this year, though there are still issues with lag. The live roster updates definitely add some realism to the game, but otherwise, Major League Baseball 2K9 has basically the same feature set as 2K8. Busted stat tracking takes a lot of momentum from the franchise mode. Major League Baseball 2K8's gameplay was hindered with several frame rate issues that made fielding unnecessarily difficult. While there are still hiccups here and there, the action is more fluid this time around. It clearly leans towards an arcade-style approach rather than a simulation, as home runs are plentiful, making contact is easy, and the computer blissfully swings at anything and everything in its reach. MLB 2K9 features several significant tweaks to the pitcher-batter interface. The system in 2K8 was too complicated, and the new gesture-based motions used in pitching are more forgiving. You follow an on-screen motion to execute a pitch, so you no longer have to shy away from throwing a slider or a curveball for fear that the analog stick won't make the complete trip around the arc. Batting is also simplified to a point where the right stick executes the swing itself. Pulling the ball or trying to slap a grounder is now influenced with the left stick. The AI is a frustrating mess. First basemen have an annoying tendency to move off the bag on throws from third base or shortstop, resulting in infield hits. Runners on first inexplicably stop running on double play balls, so there are no takeout slides into second base to break them up. Outfielders not named Manny Ramirez will gallop at full speed one moment and then trot lazily with no sense of urgency. You'll witness bobbles and gaffes by the computer that would be embarrassing in Little League. While previous versions added a bevy of cutscenes and other fluff, MLB 2K9 focuses on the fundamentals. The stadiums look great during the day or at night, while batting stances and pitching motions are close to authentic. Some player faces are eerily recognizable and others look horrible. On the field, you'll see throws from the knees, diving catches, and leaping pivots, but transition animations are filled with abrupt jerks. Bodies on the base paths literally disappear into each other like ghostly apparitions. Longtime announcers John Miller and Joe Morgan have been given pink slips in favor of Gary Thorne and Steve Phillips, who aren't exactly synonymous with baseball.
We thank all of you for joining us for this presentation of Major League Baseball. Steve Phillips with me, I'm Gary Thorne.
Yet the commentary is less generic than in earlier games, with frequent in-game observations that remember what's happened prior. Bolstering the commentary are some great sound effects, and the atmosphere is lively thanks to organ music and dynamic crowds. Also of note is a ridiculous amount of in-game advertising that steps far enough over the line that you expect commercial breaks between innings. Major League Baseball 2K9 is really rough around the edges. Smoothing out the frame rate has improved the feeling, but this game really needed a visit from the Exterminator before it shipped. Arcade-style fans will be pleased with the grip-it-and-rip-it hitting and easier pitching, but baseball purists looking for an in-depth simulation will not find it here. With 2K still holding exclusive third-party rights for MLB, it's another disappointing spring on Xbox 360.